Hi. So I am a little bit hungover today. I accidentally had a couple too many glasses of red. So I thought I would show you guys how to look alive when you feel like death, which is how I feel right now. So I am going to start with, so firstly I should tell you I've already got some skin oil on. So you could use rosehip oil, you could use like a hydrating oil. People like Palmer's make one, it's about $10. Or you could do like an organic rosehip oil. I really like Sukin, the brand, or Cosmea. They're both relatively cheap, under $20 anyway. You should be able to find them in Priceline. So put that on first and then moisturize. That is the key. Cleanse first, obviously, then oil, then moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Okay, that is going to be your best possible base. Then I'm going to show you where you go from there. So I've got some eye drops. These were actually when I had an allergic reaction to something. So because your eyes are a bit red when you're hungover, you can go with the same thing because they're like an antihistamine for your eye. So I'm going to put them in first. And I hate eye drops. So yeah, do that. You could use like Clear Eyes, something like that, Murine, I think. Anything really, just something to take the redness out of your eyes. Now I'm going to use Nude Magic CC cream. You've seen me use this before if you've watched my videos. This one's anti-fatigue, and I'm going to use this like a concealer because I'm going to correct the color under my eyes. And while I'm at it, I may as well correct my pigment. So I'm not a massive fan of this stuff all over the face because it's a little bit orangey, but as like a concealer, I think it works really well. So this stuff is about $27 in your supermarket or chemist store. Somewhere like Priceline has it all. So I'm just gonna tap it on under the eyes, like so. And then I'm gonna take it, I've just got pigment up here, so I may as well just cover that up as well. So automatically it just kind of brightens and refreshes. Now technically that could possibly be your whole base. If you really like it, go for it. It's gonna save you time anyway. So I'm gonna move on to, now I'm gonna use my BB cream. This is my favorite one, Rimmel. It's a 9-in-1 and it does primes, moisturizes, minimizes pores, conceals, covers, smooths, mattifies, brightens, and helps protect. Amazing. It's SPF 25 too, which is really good into sunscreen these days. So I'm just going to use a little bit like that. I've got color medium. It comes in, pretty sure it comes in light and dark as well. If you are in between, just buy both. I know it seems expensive at the time, but it will last you forever because you can blend and blend forever, and then you'll always have the right skin color. This is Highlights Australis. I'm going to put a little bit of this into the foundation. This stuff is great. So it's just like a highlighter. I just really like it. And we can use it around the eyes as well. So I'll show you how to do that. So I'm just going to mix them together and apply all over. And automatically with the illumination, you just automatically look a little bit more awake. Hallelujah. Oh, I wish my head felt more awake, like that would be nice. Okay, so now I'm going to quickly bronze. So as you can see, this isn't a quick process. This isn't one of my 3 products to do everything in 2 seconds. If you're hungover, everything takes longer anyway, so I'm expecting that you're going to be used to that and you'll try and have a good day. So I've taken that into the eye sockets as well. Remember, under the cheekbones for the bronzer, just do it, you know, just keep blending around the nose, around the hairline. Hey presto. Now I'm gonna use our little highlights again, and I'm gonna use a bit of this basically on the cheekbones and in the inner corners of the eye. So I'm gonna do cheekbones first because I've got that much product. I'm not gonna take that inside the eye. I'll look like Star Trek or something. So I'm going to take that along the cheekbones, like so. Blend, 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 blend. use the other finger if you need to. I'm gonna take it under the eyebrows, that's gonna lift them, and a little bit inside, see, inside the eyes, right in the middle there. It's just enough, I think, for the daytime. Like, I think if you were going out, you could do a little bit more, but if you put a tiny bit, you know what, I'm gonna just try a little bit more and see what it looks like. So, you can basically, I'm gonna use that ring finger actually. So, you just dab it right inside the corner of your eyes. You can do it on the other side as well. And it just really wakes you up. It's all a little bit shiny at the moment, so, you know, you probably need to just blend a little bit more. Now I'm going to take my lightest color of my Maybelline eyeshadow palette all over the eyelid. This is the base one, so it says base on there still. If you've used it a lot, it doesn't say base anymore, but that's what it is. So I'm just gonna take that all the way up to the eyebrow, and automatically the lighter color on my lid makes me look more awake. So that's the key here. We're going for light because you feel like you want to stay in the dark when you're hungover, but unfortunately you cannot unless you live alone and then stay in bed. Now I'm going to use mascara and then we are done. So my other tip is, which you may have seen before, I just take the brush and brush the mascara back into the tube. So number one, you don't use all the mascara at once. Number two, it doesn't clump. And number three, you don't end up with panda eyes, which really you don't need when you have a hangover. I also angled the brush, so you put it into the tip like that and you bend it, and that way it makes it a lot easier to apply. I do it with every single mascara I use, and see how so you can do it that way, you can put it on that way, or you can put it on with that angle, doesn't really matter. Just try, see whatever makes it easier for you. Now I would avoid putting it on the bottom lashes because I just think it can kind of drag your eyes down and make you look tired. So I wouldn't do that. And then, my friends, you are done. So quite a lot of products, obviously, not my shortest tutorial, but at least hopefully you will look a little bit like you can make it through the day. So good luck. And just remember, I'm also on YouTube now, so subscribe there if you feel like it. And I'm on Instagram as well. I'm just really a social media whore, so just joking. Yeah, thanks for joining me and good luck. If you really are hungover, I really wish you all the best. We'll be together because I am too. Bye.